Welcome to episode 134 of Let's Play Civilization 3, Play the World. Alright, all the preparations are made, and war with the Arabs will commence as soon as the next turn begins. Yes, it's been a long time coming, and we've assembled quite the force in New Bombay for this purpose. Just take a look at them all there. There is a lot of guys here. Well, everyone moves along here. Yes, the Germans are already a distant memory to us. Completely irrelevant. All those workers building a railroad to New Bombay for easier access to the invasion route, but quite honestly, at this point, we really don't need it. But it's still good to do that anyway. Alright, it's good we have more nukes, because that will definitely come in useful to us, as you shall see. I'm going to move these guys into position to attack the Arabs. Alright, so definitely going to have to worry about that guy too. But for now, fine as it is. And here comes their turn. Yes, their battleships are definitely moving in a certain direction. For what? I don't know. But I also don't care. They didn't park any ships in our direct line of attack. So, we're okay for now. And now, it is back to our turn. Yes, it is a glorious morning in our empire. The morning of what will be our last and finest war. The one in which we finally conquer the entire world. Where our Indian empire shall prevail over all others as the sole ruling power of this planet. Alright, so first I'm going to take a look at how many units I have. And take a look at it with me. 88 modern armor all over the place. But the key fact I want to look for here is 6 ICBMs. Now, my strategy is to nuke the Arab cities before I invade them. So, without further ado, let's begin this war. Now, usually, I'd try to make sure there were no treaties inactive or anything like that, but take a look. There we go. Boom. And the computer decides now is the best time to go into automate mode, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. What I was saying was, usually when I start a war, I want to make sure that all my treaties are cancelled so my reputation isn't damaged, but you know what? It's the very last country. I don't need to worry about reputation anymore. All the effort that I had worrying about reputation before has paid off, and now I can just destroy everybody. Alright. Nuke that city too. I have 6 of them. Use them to full effect and nuke everyone. Alright. There goes Kufan. Boom. Goodbye. Let's see who else is around. Oh, the city has 2 of the ICBMs. Let's nuke Medina. Alright, here we go. Boom. Did you see that? There was a spearman guarding that one outpost. But that hardly matters anymore. Just kind of an amusing side note. Alright, now to nuke Mecca. Kablam. Alright, I believe we have one more nuke. It's somewhere in here. I'll find it. There it is. We shall nuke Damascus. Baghdad and whatever cities on top there will have a reprieve, at least for now. Alright. Now they've been crippled. And in the meantime, it's time to take care of these cities that they have settled on the mainland. First time for Aden, which I thought was an Irish name for boys, but that hardly matters right now either. Okay. I did a pretty good job of getting modern armor out of cities, so I'm gonna have to look around for one. But we'll send this one here to Fustat. Not sure where that city is in the real world, but that doesn't matter either. Alright. Boom. Alright, that city is ours. It's as easy to capture them as it is to destroy them, so I'm just going to keep them. Alright. Now I want to get rid of that guy. So I'm going to move him over here and attack him. Yes. I don't think they have that many forces on the mainland, but I would like to get rid of them all. And now, to get rid of Muscat. Alright. Oh, look, a cavalry. And this is funny. When I attack it, it actually damages me a little bit. But that's alright. Such things happen. And since the city only has one population point, it's destroyed rather than conquered, which often happens when there's only one population point. But now, time to attack Yamama. That's a funny name. Yamama is so fat that... Fill in your own joke there. But anyway, Yamama is gone. Interesting that Yamama was on the site that Berlin was before we destroyed it. But anyway, now to get to our main invasion force. I've woken all the troops in that city, and I am loading them into the 2 transports I have here for an easy invasion of the Arab lands. Yes, there will be 16 modern armor in the very first wave. These artillery will just have to wait until later. Yes. In fact, I think I'm going to use the artillery more as an anti-ship weapon than I am an actual land unit. But hey, nothing says I can't. Alright, well, everyone's loaded. The only problem with having this many units in one spot is kind of hard to find anything in this list. So I have to scroll up and down to look for the transport. But I eventually do find it up there. Alright. Scroll down. Scroll back up. And there we have it, up at the top. Bring him over here. And we will unload all of these forces right outside of Khorasan, I believe it's called. Probably not pronouncing it right either, but that doesn't matter. So we'll have 2 cities within striking distance in our next turn, plus many more to come immediately afterward. Alright, so all these guys will be unloaded. Yes. I don't even know if the Arab Isles have seen invaders, but now, here I come. And with their island irradiated, it should be all too easy. Well, that about wraps it up for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Join us next time for episode 135, in which we will begin our ground attack on these Arab cities. So long.